Hello everyone, Jeffery Krueger here. I'm now going to show you how to play the two-player board game Relapse. And if you ever get a chance to get your hands on one of these, please do. You'll enjoy it immensely. As you can see, here's the board, and it's a two-player board game. I would be red here, let's say, and I have 6 pieces, 2 circles, 2 triangles, 2 squares. My opponent would be yellow, and they have 2 circles, 2 triangles, and 2 squares. I'll give you some fundamentals on how the pieces move, and we'll get to the object of the game. Squares move up, back, left, right only. Triangles move diagonally only. And the circle can move up, back, left, right, and diagonally. So the circle's got some good movement there. You start the game by putting your pieces on the home row like I'm doing here according to color and shape. Like I said, my opponent would be yellow. The object of the game is simple. No pieces are removed from the board, and there's no rolling the dice, and it doesn't matter who starts first because there's no element of chance in this game. We take turns moving our pieces. The home row, if I was to start first, any one of these pieces gets 2 spaces off the home row according to their shape. They move according to their shape. And yellow can move 2 spaces off the home row when it's their turn to move off the home row, but only the very first time off the home row can a piece have 2 spaces. Otherwise, during the course of the game, such as if our pieces were out in the field, I can move, my opponent can move, and it's just 1 space at a time. And what happens during the course of the game, you can occupy your opponent's space. Like if it was my turn now, I can occupy my opponent's space, and I can put them back to start over on the home row here, or here if it's open. It's my choice, and I don't have an extra turn. I don't merit an extra turn or anything. It's just that this piece only gets to move off once after that. And that pretty much covers that one. Now the object of the game is simple. I want to move my pieces. We're taking turns. I want to go this way or this way. And I want to enter through my entry squares, color-coded entry squares. Any 4 of my 6 pieces in there, in any combination in here, any 4 of my red come in through their entry squares and enter any 4 of my red here to win the game before my opponent comes around and enters through their yellow entry squares any way they want, enter through their yellow and enter any 4 of their 6 pieces here to win the game. So the object of the game is you want to move your pieces like red here, come around and enter any 4 of your 6 pieces of your red in any combination before yellow comes around and enters any 4 of their 6 pieces through the entry squares to get any 4 of their 6 in any combination to win the game. Simple as that. A couple other little rules. Circles block any diagonal movement. There's no diagonal movement across the black circle. You have to enter through your entry squares to get in. Once let's say red is on an entry square, red can't go back out, nor can yellow occupy any of my red entry square here to put me back. Once you've entered, like yellow here enters onto an entry square, yellow's safe from red, and vice versa. But you can't move back out. Once you enter onto an entry square, you can't move back out. So that's pretty much it. And the rest is up to who you're playing and how they play and all that wonderful stuff. And that's what makes Relapse an excellent game and great fun. And the more you play it, the more you appreciate a whole new depth that just goes on and on and on. And I just love it, and we all do. It's just fantastic. So you guys have an excellent day, and I hope you enjoyed it. There's more videos at Google Video on how to learn how. So if you get a chance or you want to see a little more, you can go there. And for now, it's goodbye. Jeffery A. Krueger. Thank you.